right. Yeah, that cold stuff gets you thinking about words like freeze and frost. And of course, we know freeze is bad, but what about frost, David?
Earlier this morning, we saw some of the coldest weather since early April. The chilly weather led to a frost advisory for most of North Georgia and favorable frost conditions here in central Georgia. We already know how bad an early freeze is for our farmers, but what about a first frost? Let's break it down. For a frost to occur, we need 4 things: cold air, clear skies, some moisture, and calm winds. Specifically, recorded temperatures should reach or be less than 36 degrees. This is important because weather instruments record temperatures generally 5 feet or more above the ground. Since cold air is much heavier than warm air, it sinks towards the surface. This is where clear skies and calm winds come into play, as this allows for lingering heat on the surface to rise freely in the atmosphere. Without the heat, temperatures could be 4 to 6 degrees colder at the surface, which could be below freezing. When enough moisture is present on the ground, it can form into ice crystals on the plants, which is why we call it frost. Most plants can survive a frost. However, this is not the case when a freeze occurs. When below freezing temperatures are recorded several feet above the ground, the temperatures at the surface is most likely in the 20s, and this will be extremely harmful for any plant or crop. While we didn't see a freeze today, this was the first time since 2006 that conditions were favorable for a frost to occur this early in the season. I'm meteorologist David Guerrero, 13 WAZ.